Oh, Ashen Trath. Oh, you talking about how it came out early? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I know. But we're saving. I think we're doing the first episode on. We're doing a watch party essentially, but it's not really a watch party because those are gone. But we are doing a sponsored promotion for the Fallout show, and I get to watch the entire first episode with you guys, which I am very happy about. So that is going to be happening on the 11th. That guy specifically said, "Don't be bad and you're fine." I feel like we're bad. Well, I'm bad. These are way out of my league, dude. I should have gotten a 2-3 weapon for this. These are way out of my league. I'm tickling them. It did say like 25 or something when we started. Oh, we got a lot of people here though. This might be okay. How's the container? Like 70%. All right. We'll see how it goes. Can't do anything on that. Oh, 21. Oh, no. That's ticking up. Okay, so that number needs to get to 100 before that number goes down. What in the hell is this? What? What was the llama Moogle thing? Kind of a chungus over there. Oh, I mean, what is this? I've even seen that thing before. Whatever that is. Oh, hell yeah. Give me all that. Delicious. Man, total Defiance vibes right now. Oh, man. I love it. Great. Oh. You got a ton of guys that are like stuck on the outside of the wall over here. Also some guys up in the sky, yeah, you see. No, so here's how it works. I don't believe you're gonna need Prime at all when we do the sponsored thing. So the sponsored video is just there's no more watch parties, so it's just going to be, I think, me playing the episode. I think. Just a normal thing. As far as I understand, you won't need Prime. Yeah. Oh, what is this? 2 giant enemies I haven't seen in this one little event. That's cool, man. Bodes well. Bodes well. Okay. You gonna watch it during cozy or during the day? Oh, during the day. Yeah, we're still nailing. We should have the time today. I'll start promoting it. Oh God, what'd I just do? Besides making huge mistakes. There we go. Great. Okay. Would you say this game has moments that feels a bit like The Division? I did not like The Division. So I was not a big fan of it myself. The Division made me feel like I was playing a shooting gallery in a world that was not super interesting. I don't feel that way at all in this game. So I mean, I liked some of the ideas in the Division, but I was not a fan of the implementation. Thanks everyone for your help, by the way. Appreciate you guys. So yeah. How's the story in this game? It's gotten a lot better this beta. It's still very weird and kind of all over the place, but I think that it's kind of has to be with the subject matter. The game is still very much crafting the main story. Like I said, there were a huge amount of changes between the second and third beta. So I think it's still kind of finding its voice in that regard. See you, Bell. Thanks for your help, buddy. Do you prefer this or Fallout 76? Oh, this, big time. Yeah. What was the game that was also a TV show? Defiance.
There's a couple deviations floating on the road. I don't know if you'll see them.
A couple deviations floating around over here. Oh. I think that guy just got them all. There's another two. Can we all get them or just one person? Oh, this guy just got like both of them. Okay, well, good for him, buddy. Congrats, sir. It looks like the deviation may spawn here, though. I've seen the disco ball and gingerbread house spawn on this car at the same time. Okay, we're gonna chill here for a second, see if this deviation... What is this? Did I not... I'm pretty sure I did. Didn't I loot that? Hold on. I just want to make absolutely sure I looted everything I was supposed to back here. We also didn't get that little purple thing we saw earlier, so we can take a look at that real quick. Have you tried Fallout 76 recently? King Goss swears by it and says it's really good. Here's the thing. Fallout 76 has undergone great strides. Fallout 76 is a lot better game than it used to be. But there's still things about it as a longtime Fallout player that completely kind of ruined the vibe for me. So, like, it's just too monetized for my taste. Everyone running around looks like a clown because of all the ridiculous cosmetics that are in. The most recent expansion I played literally felt like one of the most basic loot interpretations I've seen, and it was completely against what the Fallout universe is normally about, which is like realistic immersive looting. I mean, the game is a sideshow. It's a sideshow, man. It's not a real Fallout game. It's a sideshow. It's a Fallout 76 is almost the funny thing about it is I feel like it would be the perfect kind of over monetized joke that would exist in the Fallout universe. And that's what I think is so funny about it. Like, in the whole theme of Fallout is kind of like makes fun of how materialistic society became. And I feel like Fallout 76 is kind of the perfect joke of the irony that the game was trying to show in its lore. And I just can't get into it with that. I've tried multiple times. And here's the thing, to be clear, I like some things about Fallout 76. I love the idea of being in the Fallout wasteland with other people. The base building was kind of cool. I actually did a 100% run of Fallout 76 when it came out. I explored every location that I could. I did every storyline that I could, and I enjoyed it. I liked it. Like that was fun. But the problem is there were just, again, the project was so buggy on release. There were so many terrible decisions. There were lies. And the whole project is just, again, it's a very corrupted interpretation of Fallout. That's the best way to say it. It's a very capitalist, corrupted version of Fallout, and I'm just not a fan. It's just not for me. I just can't get into it. I've tried. Yeah. I don't have the Fallout disclaimer anymore. I should have gotten that, yeah. But yeah. Same thing about ESO. Dude, when ESO came out, ESO was Guild Wars 2 and a new coat of paint. They didn't even try to hide it. ESO started 100% as a money grab. 100%. Like, again, they didn't even try to hide the fact that they were just ripping off Guild Wars 2, which was popular at the time. Now, to their credit, since then, it has very much... They stuck with it, basically. They stuck with ESO, and they gave it its own voice. And that's important. So I know people that play ESO today, and they enjoy it. So, you know, credit where it's due. The project is in a supremely better place these days than where it started. And that's awesome. I'm glad they stuck with it. I'm glad that it clearly started as something else, and it became its own thing, and that's awesome. So, yeah, you know, that I like. But, ESO was another... ESO and 76 were both examples of Bethesda starting to kind of, in my opinion, kind of lose its way as that classic game dev that a lot of us really loved. Like, that's when it became clear that that Bethesda was moving more towards the Embracer route than like the Larian route. At some point, Bethesda had a choice, and they had to choose: do we want to become a Larian Studios, or do we want to kind of become more of an EA kind of thing? And they went the EA route. They went the EA route. So and there's still kind of, you know, there's lots and lots of little examples that are how they're still kind of moving that direction. You know, even Starfield shows some things how they're moving that direction. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. There's still a lot of great people that work at ESO. It's more just, at Bethesda. It's just more that the people steering the ship, you know, they care about different things than the people that are in the trenches. I would say. By the way, for anyone wondering, I'm not just standing around ranting about Bethesda. I am actually waiting for a spawn right here. I have no idea how long the spawn is. I'm going to give it another few minutes. If you don't see it, we'll just keep moving. But apparently 2 different deviations spawn here, and I'm seeing if we can get them. Hence all these little people here saying this is where the deviations spawn. These little player messages. Yeah, we'll give it another minute or 2. See if it works. Classic Cohh. He's just totally ranting, though. I do tend to rant about things. Yeah. Darmanork says, "Where is that on the map? I'll show you when I get my deviations." Yep. Last thing I want to do when I'm waiting for a spawn is be like, "I'm right here," to 5,000 people. This is where 2 really good things spawn that I'm waiting for. I mean, everyone know if you've been, you know where I am. If you know, but I'm just, yeah. Cohh, are you in rage today? I'm raging right now. Yeah, I'm furious. Is really what it comes down to. I'm just furious. Will we see any more bike streams or bike ride watch-alongs once spring and summer come around? So I've done one of those so far. What I did was I put a GoPro on my motorcycle and I drove around for an hour and I recorded the whole thing. And then I brought it back to my computer and I played that footage on stream and we just hung out and talked about life and motorcycles for like an hour. While we watched me ride around on a motorcycle. It was actually pretty fun. It was a lot more chill than I thought. It was kind of, we were just testing it out, but I haven't done one of those in a long time. Maybe down the road. Yeah, they're very chill. Oh man, they're super chill. Yeah. The last one was pretty good. I think it's still on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's actually still on YouTube if anyone wants to zen out and watch a ride someday. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that was on my Ninja. That was on my 1000 SX. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Love that bike. Love that bike. Just don't ride it anymore. Have you seen the video from the train in Norway? Sounds a bit like the same kind of concept. Oh, no, I haven't, but I think I know what you're talking about. That YouTube channel that's just like the camera on the train, and apparently it's super big and people love it. Yeah. BMW Mark 6 says, what are you riding nowadays? Right now I have a Ducati Supersport 950S, a Ninja H2 SXSC, and a BMW 1250 RS. Yep. And they all fulfill very different roles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but mostly I just ride Yo Mama. Yeah. Great ride. Smoothest ride. Thank you for that chat, by the way. I appreciate that. That was from chat.
Hey, aren't you the one who rescued H37?
Oh, who's that talking?
Sorry. Come on in. Hot dog over at the mayor's office has something urgent he wants.
Oh, that's a good idea, Kibriel.
How long's it been since
We're gonna
you got
experiment
this?
with that.
1 day? 2?
Oh, look at those houses.
I don't
Hey,
remember.
that
My
car just
brain
fell from the
looks like it's made out of mud.
First of all, that house is
Kinda
awesome.
later.
I love that. Second of all, did I just see a car fall from the sky?
Only the Holt boy could come up with a solution like that.
It's better
What happened to the
than
arch? Still working.
alternative.
Oh, Vel, that's your base.
I'm
How cool, dude.
telling ya. I can't take this much longer.
Hi. Talk to Hot Dog.
Whoa, you actually came? We all saw the video. Hey, nice work saving H37. By the way,
Hold up.
it's been a long time since I've
Why is it
seen
so
any
quiet?
flies. Where'd you guys all go?
New to the gig
Ran into
myself.
Some issues a few.
That's right.
Why do they call?
Because I like hot dogs. Also because people were messing around with my actual name. Doug.
Oh, the
I
stuff
should
doesn't
tell you that the official
line up. That's okay.
Oh, is this even alcohol?
That's
The
been Sean Kramer
best
has to
moonshine,
offer. He probably
great
knows I'm
water.
getting super
Oh,
drowsy
Something that
because of
could
the
be.
booze, something about deviations.
try.
I'm sorry. I need to fix the sound. I can't hear
Sounds
this.
like my.
Just what I was thinking. So like,
Okay, hold on. Dialogue is 100%. Is everyone quiet? Oh my god. Wait, how do I stop talking to him? Oh, there it is. Why, you can barely see it. Are you quiet? What treasure? You don't talk. Of course you don't talk. Hey, Jonathan. Okay. Oh no. Wish machine. Great. If we go to here. So the stuff. Wow. Jeez, dude. There's steel.
Drink some water before you up and die.
Thanks, Greg. Greg Chud is the man. Oh, we need all this. Sniper rifles. Light machine guns. Stardust barriers? Recovering HP 2. Okay. We could get some farming and stuff going. Electric stove. Oh, thing 2. Oh, air drying. Okay. Yeah, we really could start like farming and planting and stuff. I wonder if they fixed farming. Fixed in quotes. It felt really weird before. Like the fact that you couldn't really grow stuff outside. We need to get solar gens. Improved compound. Crop fertilizer that can significantly enhance crop mutation rate and yield, but will also slow growth. Okay, we'll try that. Try that. Let's take a look here.
Wow!
We can make the Juggernaut, but I don't want to do that. Is that the only... Oh, we got this gun. What in the hell am I reading? What is power surge? Oh, one sec. Gotta break out the lens. All right, hold on. Translate. It says causes instantaneous ionization attribute damage, increases surge effect. Okay. Oh, causes instantaneous ionization attribute damage and increases surge abnormalities. All right. I should just learn to read that language. I know, I should. I'm so lame. Oh, press X. It's already translated. I mean, sort of. Field shock damage equal to 45 psi intensity and adds a shock state. What is psi intensity? This. Interesting. Okay. That's one of our stats. All right, cool. So I think we're gonna have to make that gun. It is a Stranger, which we have no things for, of course. Oh, that's what I want to get one of these, but we didn't get enough. We can make the blue icebreaker. And we could do this instead of our shotgun, maybe? Well, let me see what this one does. The first hit after reloading triggers Frost Vortex, plus 30% cold damage. Okay. I'm going to fuse that. Somebody in chat says, you didn't learn about pallet psi intensity? That's first grade shit. Thank you. Okay. Huh. How many scout... I have 10 scout fragments. No, wait. How many do I have total? Gotta have more than 10 if I can unlock this. Oh, no. This is 10 too. So I think I have 10 total. There are my scout fragments. I have 10 total. So if I do this, then I will not be able to build. Yeah. That's right. These are gone now. Okay, cool. Perfect. I feel like this should have an all. There should be an all for this. so we can just easily see like all the fragments we have and all the sets across all the tiers. A lot of unnecessary clicking right now. But it makes sense. This makes a lot more sense now. Cool. Complete journey. That. Oh. Oh, I don't know why that's not working. Take all that. Build a meat dryer. Take the meat bulge. Let's go down to here. Oh, this is another area that really needs a claim all. Right there. Just hold down F to claim all. He's so handy. Okay. So, let's go back to base. And let's figure out what the heck we're going to do. Now, is this a T3 weapon? It's T2. Oh. Okay. Weapon characteristics. Gun. Weapon characteristics. Psi intensity. I don't know if we can make this. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, it depends on your own crafting, not the blueprint. Gotcha. Love your Kovatar, by the way, Guardian. Let's go over here. Oh, bummer. We got to do a little bit more farming, but not a lot. A little bit more farming. Okay. We're going to focus on that. Make a bunch of charcoal. Let's make a bunch of bronze. Make a bunch more charcoal. Let that cook for a little bit. We'll go ahead and get back to full here. How are we doing here? Cool, 105 now. Hell yeah. So I don't know what this web thing does. I think we need to get this thing and like shoot some enemies or something. It says it. Oh, wait. Wait, what? That's not the shoot web thing. What's the shoot web thing? Oh, we gotta make this too. Need some fertilizer. And 3 deviated mushrooms. Hold on, if I look at this here. Oh. I think they changed this. I think they changed this. Because I remember we made this before and it was like some kind of like weird shoots web thing. I don't know what it was, to be honest, but it was not. Wait, do we have one? Hold on. The Weaver. An elixir that lets you generate spider silk and slow down enemies. I thought this was what came from there, but maybe not. Maybe it changes? It says whim. What is a whim? Do they all have whims? No, they don't. Okay, interesting. They did, yeah, they did update after my stream yesterday, so I'm wondering if something changed. Hey, cool. We make an electric furnace? Yeah. Oh, wait, but I don't have any electricity. No. That was a horrible decision. We need to, I'm going to make some sintered brick. What do I need for that? Oh, charcoal. Okay. Bibbidi-bop. Okay. Did they remove the Tamagotchi style taking care of deviations? So this is super cool. Basically, what they did was they completely redid the deviation system, and now it functions more like a PAL world system. So deviations can be like, these are passive deviations that mine stuff around my base. This is a deviation that charges up power generators. This is a deviation that passively gives me items to make stuff out of. This deviation is a pet, and I can send it out to do things like auto attack and add weak points to the enemy. This deviation lets me set up barriers. So with this guy here, what you can do, which is pretty cool. See, now he's in my backpack. You can actually have him set up a fortification, which then you can hide behind and shoot over. Pretty freaking cool. So yeah, deviations, and there's apparently tons of deviations. And on top of that as well, they made deviations so much easier to take care of. Now deviations only do positives. There's no negatives. So every deviation very slowly goes up, but then you can give it what it wants and it goes up faster. So no more is it the situation where, like, if you don't have the right light and the right thing placed to it, it just won't be happy. Like, that system's gone. Now it's just more fun, and it's much more like, even if you don't do anything, your deviations will still very slowly go up. So it's cool. It's very cool. It's a much better system. And also it just completely opens up what they're going to be able to do in the game when these deviations are like all in and working, and what your deviation is like what deviation you have equipped and how you use it is going to be a very big factor, it seems, which is really cool. I am all about that. Nope. They really need arrows. Like, this is just one good example of this. But whenever you're placing an item, there should be a giant arrow that shows you, like, which way it's facing. Because this one, like, some of them are damn near impossible to see. This one's hard to see, but if you want all of your flooring to go the right way, it can be a little weird. Yeah, they need, like, big arrows in the middle, and that way you can just easily place down and sync everything up in the same direction. Be nice. Okay, so we're gonna break you down and you down. Move you guys just over here for now. You guys are all gonna get moved somewhere nicer. Let's see. Hey, Cohh, is it just me, or is the story in DD2 past certain points really bad and outright comical? The quest says, bring this god sword to this bad guy. Like, why? Maybe I'm missing something. So the thing about DD2, and honestly DD a little bit as well, is that they really are, like, they're ARPGs, but they're delivered much more like a Souls-like. So there is some really cool stuff in Dragon's Dogma 2, story-wise. But, you know, sometimes you got to kind of work to figure it out, just like Elden Ring or something like that. So there's some cool ideas, but I agree with you. There is some very weird implementation at times. Yep. So that's what I would say to that. You're not. What I'm trying to say is you're not wrong. You're not wrong.